So what's up guys, so if you're new here, my name is Mauricio Celis, and make sure to subscribe because I'm going to start posting more. I post filmmaking, photography, edits, and like tutorials and maybe tips. No, not maybe, I am going to post tips. And I don't have an intro yet, so bear with me, and I haven't came up with a little intro that I'm going to say. So for now I'm just going to say what's up guys, and then I don't have like a logo yet, but I'm going to come up with that. And I'm a graphic designer, so that'll make it easier. I could design a professionally done like logo for my channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you want me to do more videos like this, and subscribe, more videos to come. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about shooting your pictures through objects near the lens. So what I mean is, like, if you're going to shoot let's say a bike, like on this picture, you could like find like some plants or like flowers and then shoot through that, and it will make it look better. Like on this image there was a yellow flower that was like the only flower that was in the plant area, so I used that. And then it made it look like I put like a filter, because there's this app that you could put like filters on it, and it's not a filter, it's the flower that made it look like a filter. So if you actually thought that I did a filter, then if you actually thought that I put a filter, then I'm like happy about myself because I didn't use a filter for that and it came out really dope. So you should do this more on your pictures. It like makes it more interesting, less boring, and not a lot of people do this. So like you'll stand out on Instagram. If you're gonna post these on Instagram, on social media, you'll probably get more likes. And then I recommend you posting pictures vertical, so that way when people swipe, your picture takes more space on their account or on their like homepage. So I'm starting to post more pictures like that on Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is right here at mcelis100. I'm posting more right there, so go follow it. Tips on shooting through objects is finding like a cool object so that way you can shoot through it. So like for example, if you're gonna shoot in the grass, try to find like a color that's like the opposite of green. So maybe like, what's opposite of green? Like a blue or like a yellow, so that way it could pop out. Or if you're gonna shoot in the desert, maybe try like a yellow, a red, or something like that, so that way it's like the opposite. If your subject is like bright or like light colors, maybe put like a dark. And if it's the opposite, if it's dark, then put a light color. I recommend you getting a lens that has a low aperture, like a f.18. I think a f.2.8 will be good, but more blur will make your image look better. If you want to like shoot images but you want to be in it, you could just bring a tripod and then you could time it. And there are a lot of cameras that have timers. I think all the DSLR cameras have it. And then what I did is put the timer at 10 seconds, and then I shot like 5 photos, so it could be like and so that way you could like pose like different, so that way you could do like different poses. Maybe go like, maybe doing this like that, or like that with the glasses, or close-up shots like this, like that. And then just play around with that, play around with your poses, with your angles. And you don't really need another cameraman, you could do this on your own. And I recommend you getting filters as well. I have a polarized filter, so that way it can make the sky more blue and it'll make it look better. And you could desaturate and pose in Lightroom, what I use, and it will make your images look way cooler. And then also another tip, if you're gonna shoot on your own and you don't have another cameraman or a friend that's with you, then what you can do is find a subject or find a place that you're gonna shoot an image. Like for example, I shot this picture right here where I'm sitting at right now, and there's a bench. So what I did is focus the bench because I'm gonna be sitting on it and standing on it, because I shot 2 photos of me standing and sitting. And then there's a fence like right behind the camera, so I blurred that so that way you could like barely see it, or you could see a little bit. And then another fence right here, so it will make it look more cool. Also took one over there behind the goalie. The foreground was the goalie, the net. This fence, so that's 2 on the foreground, that was blurry, and then I was on focus, and then that just made it look more cool because you could see the blur fence and the net, and then you could barely see it. So like that will make it a little bit more different. Instead of just taking it from like right here, just straight up, that'll make it like boring. So that's why I like shooting through objects. You can even shoot a picture with your hand like that, or your fingers like this. So shoot the camera like this. I'll show you like that. So So you could even do that. You could put anything on the in front of the lens to make your photos look better, like literally anything, even your finger. So yeah, that's one tip to make your images look better. So that's gonna be the end of this video of the shooting through objects. So right now I'm gonna do a B-roll starting now. So I hope you enjoy that incredible B-roll, which I never use that word, but so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna get back to my schedule. I think my schedule was Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have no excuse, honestly. Like, I'm gonna get back to it, alright? So if you enjoy my videos, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I'm gonna post more, I promise you. Follow my Instagram, I'm posting more there. I'm gonna post more of my edits, more of my photography. I also have another account called Mauricio Celis 2, which I want to post more of my product photography, more of my like landscapes, like things that I'm not going to put in my main account, which is mcelis100. And then my other accounts, just like I could take pictures of whatever I want and I'll put them right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So subscribe and peace out.